Morning, it is Thursday and I'm ready now to go to my friends, and that's Ash just going. See you later, Ash. Thanks, love. So the dogs have had their Ash time, they're happy now, and they've told him all about the holidays. So yeah, I'm just ready to go to my friends. And so I've got some crafty stuff on bed. She's a crafty friend in the best sense of the word. But what I wanted to talk to you about, because it's my day for doing these, and I don't believe I have, is morphine patches. Now, I don't know if I vaguely said about when I was ill and unresponsive that time, they did sort of wonder if it was like an overdose. Casey's actually holding my phone, so he'll comment on that. And he was like, no.
Yeah, so most people would only have one of these. So when they saw two of them, the paramedics initially tried to blame that it was a morphine overdose that caused all those issues.
Higher strength.
Yeah, they're quite a high strength, and two of them, it was unusual to see.
So...
And then we also had a bunch of nurses in the hospital that kept mistaking them for nicotine patches.
Everybody that asks me, oh, isn't it good that you're stopping smoking? You're trying to stop smoking? I said, excuse me, I did used to smoke, but I stopped in 2006 thanks to Casey. It was when I first met him. So he didn't like smoking, so I stopped. Anyway...
Well, I think I was more your excuse. You'd been trying for a while, you just kept failing.
Yeah, and then I procrastinated my way through it, didn't I? Just said, oh, I'll do this before I was sick, I'll do that, and I'll do this. So anyway, I procrastinated through it. So, yeah, so they're like this, and they've got, well, I don't know, a nicotine patch is like this now. I don't know. Why am I looking at you?
Why would I know?
And what I do is I put them on my arm, hence why people say about nicotine patches. And I have tried different ways to put them on, because I've tried taking the big bit off and then taking the small bit, because I'm not good and I get like ruffles and things in them. But anyway, so then I started taking off the small bit, laying that down, and then peeling back the thingy bit. Is that how I did it? I don't know. Anyway, we'll do like this today.
You've got two of them. Try it both ways.
No way. So...
Option 3 would be just get me to stick them on, but then, you know...
Yeah, I have to keep trying to do things myself, don't I?
Yeah.
Which I could take the easy road in my life. But I don't, do I?
Nope. Missy's stubborn.
Yeah, and I have to say as well... Oh, yeah, and I've got a thing. I always think, well, they've got to say it right in right way up. Which they do, obviously, but anyway. Yeah, I will say as well about my uploads time the last few days. I have been rubbish, and that has been because I've been okay and you've seen me okay and stuff, and then I do my good night, and then I haven't been well. Have I?
No, you end up crashing out before your thing finishes uploading most nights.
Yeah. So I get it edited, I get it produced, and I'm about to upload it, or I fall asleep while it's producing.
That's the most common, is it? You hit the produce button, and then while you're waiting for it to produce, you go to sleep.
Right, so I am going to try this way. So I want to know who all of you, because I do read your comments, all of them. Who all of you, see, I do like this, has nicotine patches, and which way have you found the best to put them on, please? And I will say about these aren't because I have broken my hip. These are because of my general pain. that I have every day. Look, I've got a blinking ruffle. And then I try and smooth it out. Anyway, yeah. So it's from a general pain, and it was the palliative consultant that started me on these, and I started on a 10 milligram and then went to a 20 and then went to a 30 because I was still in quite a lot of pain.
This is part of the problem why whenever Joanne went in for her hip, they couldn't do much for pain management, was because she's already on pretty much as high as they'll let her go, just in general.
Yeah, I am. And the thing with the bottom of that stump, this stump where I've got this neuroma, this bundle of nerves that's inflamed, the cat, I'm on as high as I can go with nerve pain medication, which I do have. This isn't that.
Different things, yeah.
Oh, it's all different things. It's too much.
I agree.
It's too much, and people look at me when they see how much stuff that I take every day. And then I take Oromorph, so liquid morphine for breakthrough pain, and people wonder how I function. You know, they think I should be, you know, it's like, well, how do you manage to drive? How do you manage to, I don't know, bake, look after your grandkids, do, you know, the things that you do? Well, I don't know.
It's like most things, though. You adapt over time to things.
And I do have a really high pain threshold.
And it's also not like you were just started on all of this all at once. Like
Not
you,
the
like
morphine patches, no. But
No.
I've been on the highest dose of nerve
yeah.
pain.
But you were
medication
worked
for
up to it. You weren't just immediately thrown onto it. It happened over time.
But the nerve stuff, it was like I was on a certain nerve painkiller and then it stopped working. It was like I was on certain anti-fatigue med. It stopped working because the anti-fatigue med I'm on now isn't generally used in MS. I think it's used in Parkinson's.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, because our poor Casey, bless him, he loves me to the moon and back. But when it comes to my medical stuff and it starts getting real, as in how much I'm hurting or what the doctors are saying to me, you have a hard time.
I'm not even a fan of the doctors telling me about my own medical stuff, so it's just not an area that's my strong point.
Look, I did it. Right, and on that note, I need to go because our grandkids are here. Casey's looking after them, and I need to set off see my friend.
Bye.
Bye. Well, I'm in the car and I'm super excited. I'm off to see Shell. I don't think we've seen each other in person for maybe about 8 years. We've seen each other doing this, but not. And look, I've got my lovely watch on. Oh, in case he's downloaded a lovely face. Well, he set it all up for me and put that lovely background on. So, right, off I go. Well, hello everyone. And I'm at my friend's, but I'm about to set off on. But I want to show you what little bit of crafty we've done while we've been nattering away. We've been making some dry clay embellishments, and I will show you now. Look at these. Look at that flower. Isn't it so pretty? And look, we've got baby. Well, letters are all sideways on and what have you, but we have, and we've got a Santa and a boo and a little candy cane, and it is little, but look at this. The tiniest of them all is that bow at the side of that flower. Now, if I put my fingernail there, oh no, yeah, there, look, can you see how tiny that is? It is tiny, but I coloured the clay before we put it in the moulds. But while I'm here as well, I want to show you this adorable garden. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Oh no, I've had such a lovely afternoon. I've been chatting and all sorts. So, what I'm going to do, oops, Joanne. What I'm going to do now is get myself ready and drive home to Casey and see what's happening there. So I will speak to y'all in a little while. Hey everyone. Well, it's that time of day. It's time to say good night to you all. And I'll thank you in advance for watching this. Yeah, it's about 9:25, I think. Something like that. So it's time for me to get in bed. I've had a long day, but a really enjoyable one. I had such a good time with Shell. So if she watches this, I'm just going to say thanks, Shell. You're a darling and I love you. And to all my new subscribers, thank you. And my old ones, thank you for still sticking around through all my nonsense and shenanigans and blabbling. So, lovelies, until the next one, which should be tomorrow, I will see you in the next vlog, lovely people. Good night.